Good day.
Welcome to our first episode of SaltySkin Road Trip Aotearoa.
Haere mai. We want to show you the raw and real side of van life while showing off some of the most beautiful spots in Aotearoa, New Zealand.
Yep, we've been loving van life now for a few years, from Aussie to here, and are finally ready to share our experiences and give this blogging thing a go.
So head over to our blog, saltyskin.blog, and find us on our socials at SaltySkin.
And if you like this video and want to see more of us, don't forget to tick the subscribe button and the like button.
Yep, and please pop any of your comments, questions or feedback down below.
Before we begin, we just want to acknowledge and say tēnā rā tū koe to Rob Ruha for allowing us to use his music on our first episode. Check him out.
On this episode, we're touring the stunning Tūtūkākā Coast. I'm Tom.
And I'm Jordan, and this is SaltySkin Road Trip Aotearoa.
Awake!
Wide open spaces, moko faces. Anywhere at home, that's where I'll be. Oh, from playlist to places, go cruising for ages. Moving coast to coast, that's where I'll be. That's where I'll be. Summer in the morning light, everything's feeling right.
What a beautiful morning. We just woke up at our first campsite along the Tūtūkākā Coast, and we're here at Whangamu Bay, or Wellington's Bay Freedom Camp. What a beautiful spot. Overnight camping only for about 4 spots. Only once here this morning. Just stunning.
Wide open spaces, moko faces. Anywhere at home, that's where I'll be. Oh, from places to places, go cruising for ages. Moving coast to coast, that's where I'll be. That's where I'll be.
So we're just at our second campsite on the Tūtūkaka Coast tour that we're doing. Literally 10 minutes up the road from the last campsite because we absolutely are loving this area. We are at, there's just another camper there, Haere Bay. Sorry if I've got that wrong. If anybody wants to correct me, go ahead. So another little free camp spot, toilets there, absolutely stunning view.
Just woken up at Matapori, about to do this Matapori to Whale Bay walk. There's Jordan. Beautiful bay. It's just a short 45-minute walk up to that ridge. Beautiful.
Wide open spaces, moko faces. That's where I'll be. That's where I'll be. Playlist to places, go cruising for ages. That's where I'll be.
We've just got back from our bush
That's
walk
where
over
I'll
from
be.
Matapori to Whale Bay, and this is the freedom camp that we stayed last night, and it absolutely pissed it down. So again, you can only camp in between these areas, but a caravan did take up this whole space last night. And yeah, it's free, so they've got toilets which were quite minging, so we just used our own. And you've got a bloody stunning view of the beach. There's Tommy.
Just started the Whananaki coastal walk. Should take us about 4 hours return. Seen quite a lot of TA walkers, it's part of the TA trail. And yeah, it's nice and humid today.
First place to see the sun. The tairawhiti is always on. Best be ready for the time of your life. Cruising down the highway 35.
So, final thoughts on the Tūtūkākā Coast. Jordan's just in bed having a nap, that's why I'm over here. It's just a small route from Whangarei to Whananaka South, and we loved it. There's plenty of walks and beautiful beaches, clear turquoise water and safe swimming bays. There's plenty of freedom camps right next to the beach, and the camps are close together, so it's only a short drive to the next one, which was great. Bear in mind that you can only stay for one night max at the freedom camps, and there's only a few spots, so get in early. We can only fit in about 4 of the 9 recommended walks, but what we did was great and we saw some stunning coastline. Make sure that you do fill up on water and empty your waste before you hit the road though, because there's not much en route. And apparently the peak season freedom camping is banned at the moment, so check that out before you come if you're heading this way in peak. And yeah, we're just at Poriri Bay campsite, and we'll cover this in another video.
Tappa